Right. It might be my favorite Mongol strat out there. The Morley step strat. Zoso. Interesting. Playing as the Huns. I never really hate being up against Huns, but we will still try and lame. Just a quick run around. Still try and lame a boar, because I feel like the Morley step strat works spectacularly well with one lame. Then instead of doing 20 free pop, ooh, we love seeing that. We love seeing a little elefante. Elefantes have a little bit more food on them, a little bit more meat on their bones than just your everyday boar. So that's always nice. They also are more prone to kill your villagers in horrible fashion, so also something to keep in mind. And now we would just like to find our deer, because according to Morley, for Morley step strat, one does need to take the deer as well. Okay, there is deer. But before we start worrying about deer and stuff, I would like to start worrying about stealing a man's boar. Liberating, I would say, a boar. That looks like a relic, so that means no spawn over here. I've been liberating boars. Oh, this is really unfortunate. Okay. It's that way. It kind of has to be. I don't know if we're going to get a boar. Oh my god, woman. Why? That's just borderline unacceptable. Oh, we need one more over here. Ow! Oh. Oh no! And we lost the Ville. Oof. Morley, I am so sorry, butter. Oof. Well, I guess we're still gonna have to do 22 pop, aren't we? Oof. That's rough. It's when greed takes over. Not good. Now we have a hurt scouter. I've been hurting too much. I totally jinxed myself because I've been saying that we've been playing phenomenally. Like the Viper. We are nowhere near the Viper. And it shows. Oh no. This is one of those games to humble me tremendously. But we're not gonna let this humble us. We're going to push through and go 6-6 with the Morley. Why? Because we believe. Pop. Pick these up. Come over. Okay, straight over here. It's not nice that he shot my scout so profusely. Just by the by. At least he's a good sportsman about it. I do like the wall off that we can kind of create over here. As soon as he's feudal, we need to start walling up a little bit better. It's like to here and to here. Surprise. Hey, I basically did the same thing. There's no worries. And I lost a Vil to a boar. This might be a rough one. Oh, come on. Really, you gonna do me like that? Okay, so there's a little trick you can do. If you shoot it once, you can actually start pushing it again. It's not often very useful, but in this one situation, it was. We're not gonna have enough food, and we're not gonna have enough wood. Are we? We need 375 wood. I mean, getting that boar, getting that thing actually was pretty good. 600, yeah, maybe we were fine. Maybe we were fine. Maybe we were overthinking it. Oh god. No, no, no. This wall like this. Yes, yes, yes. Boop. That closes that gap. Stables? Oh, one. It's always one. And one more bill. Oh, it's men at arms. Frick me. It's probably worst case scenario there. That's great. That's great. Yep, yep, yep. Beautiful. Yeah, yeah. Boop. Beautiful. Beautiful. A house. Up. That is awkward. That is really, really awkward. Okay. Oh, thank you. I think we just kind of go here. Who cares at this point? What are you gonna do? I got all the. Oh, come on! Fight the men at arms. Thank you. Woman who cares. Do not care. It's fine. We have butchered this beyond belief. No. There you go. Not terrible. Fully planned. No, just please one stable. Boop. And this hoop. Okay, yeah. We are back in business to defeat the... Ooh. Fight everything? Clear up everything? Thank you. Go here, go here. Okay. Need more of these. For sure. Add some more of these would also not hurt. Ooh, what's going on over here? You do pretty decent against Pike. Oh, there's just holes here everywhere. Thank you. Just have to micro two groups. Be annoying. Ooh, you do not counter me. GG! We butchered the hell out of that in the beginning. That was terrible. But Step Lancers have no counter when you're fighting me with a feudal age armor. You do not have a counter to me. I don't care how many spearmen you have. I don't care if I almost lost my scout laming your boar. I don't care if I lose a villager to a boar and can't actually execute the build order properly. I don't care if you men-at-arm or rush me followed up with feudal age scout aggression and I lose 3 villagers in that. We have Step Lancers. 1 stable production. That's all you need. Morley in the chat, shout out, wonderful strategy, 10 out of 10. This is my 6th win in a row. Butchered the first game, still won. Butchered the second game, still won. Played amazingly the third game, 4th game, and 5th game. 6th game, back to butchering the strategy, and still getting W's. Still getting W's. Morley Games Strats, baby! Let's go. I'm fired up. That was great. Morley, I noticed something when doing this strat, which is very, very advantageous. If you have your gold and your wood collection area near each other, and you kind of wall that towards your TC, so instead of walling your whole base, obviously, I know you do small walls and whatnot, but just consider them one unit and give yourself space for efficiency's sake. It works really, really wonderful. Unlimited power! Yeah, the Lancers save you here. The Lancers are so good for so many reasons. One, they're relatively cheap. Two, they produce 25% faster than knights, so you really get a lot of them out very, very quickly. Three, it is very hard to counter Lancer's early castle, especially if you're hitting castle before your opponent is. Why? Because if they go one stable knights, okay, knights are stronger than step lancers, but wait a second, if you have 4 step lancers and you poke, run back, poke, run back, poke, run back, poke, run back, kind of what I did with these spearmen here, you are going to take good engages with terrible units, which is amazing in my opinion. You don't really need the armor, just bloodlines. Yes, I agree. Now, what I would normally do here, I'm floating a little bit. You never want to float res, but I'm floating here a little bit. So what I normally would do is I would build a blacksmith here and start getting the armor upgrade. I particularly like the armor upgrade because it allows you to get near the TC. Actually, all cav units, you should get armor before attack. I guess there's some situations in which you can snipe a villager with one less hit or whatever, but I think overall it is best to get the armor so that you live longer underneath the TC. Man, we cleared up so many of them. Also, this is really a relatively high elo for me and what I am capable of doing. Almost 1500 elo. 26 kills to 5. 26 kills to 5. There's merit to the strategy. Now, it was a little bit of an early resign though, but at the same time, he can't do anything here. He's going to lose all of his gold. He's pushed off of wood. He just has food. And that might not be enough for him to go to Castle Age. And it's definitely not enough to handle all of these Step Lancers. You gotta micro your Step Lancers and keep them alive though. If you lose all your Step Lancers, you're horrible. Memes and dreams. Keep on walking. Poop Lord out.